Who could have known? Jesus, pleases.
Oh.
Sell them weapons! Right click on this is nasty. Weep. It sure is.
How do I turn PvP on? Can I do that? Is there a console? How do I turn PvP on? PvP.
You sure you want to go toe to tentacle with this?
Why, hello there. Oh, hold on. Microphone being weird. There we go. Hello. Hi, welcome. Good evening. How's it going? Okay, that's good. The ads are done. That is running. Maybe. It's still saying going live. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Why is that? There we go. Weird. My own YouTube live preview was like 3 minutes short. That was weird. Cool. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How are you tonight? We are starting a new game tonight. We're firing up Bear and Breakfast, which was the next game on the schedule. And I don't know too much about this game, other than you're a bear, and you either inherit or otherwise take over a bed and breakfast in a forest. And you kind of go from there, right? Like I think that's it. Cool. This game came out a couple years ago, and it's been on my wish list for a really long time. And then I think I picked it up on really good sale. I think. Honestly, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter because I own it, and that's really the takeaway here. So yeah, we're gonna fire it up, and we're just gonna chill out. I have some tea. I ate a little chocolate. I had a bit of a hodgepodge dinner, but it was okay. Sorry. This is a really stupid thing on my desktop that I spent too much time on this morning. I don't know where a good spot on the screen is. I'm gonna start over here. Aren't you cute? Yep. Hi, Holly. Full screen windowed. Black. Yes. Audio looks good. Oh boy, that's a lot of buttons. Oh, that's a lot of buttons. You're playing Abiotic Factor right now? Holly, how could you? You've gotten to a point that genuinely scares you a bit. Oh no. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? We're gonna be so tired tomorrow. Oh no, this game has captured my internal monologue. Mom's gonna kill me. Well, okay. Oh, hello. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. I would love if Bear and Breakfast was secretly a horror game, and everyone kept it a secret. Kind of like Hatful Boyfriend. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. It's back to my internal monologue. Well, if it scares you, Holly, then it's going to be worse for me. Hello? Can't move. Do not. Okay. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Is this good resolution? Maybe this is actually too small for you to see. I don't know. It's hard to move around. Or wazzed. Whee! Find. Oh, you mean like an introspection thing? Oh. In we go. I was to take a nap in the deathbed. Interesting strategy game to like just start with. I'm gonna try turning this down because it seems a lot. There, is that more legible? Or is it the same for you? I think I'll hate it a bit. I look forward to it, Holly. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Pfft. For the third time, Hank. Oh no. Is that mom or wife? What's up? I'm up. I'm up. Aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time we get a little extra sleep. Besides what? A hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Okay, so there we go. Then mom. Gee, thanks, mom. Where's Annie? Oh, in a room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, who are you? Good. Get out. All right. I'm into Will. Specifically right here. Will with the hat and the eyes. This right here. Loving it. Morning. Out. It's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I can smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check out under the bushes for mushrooms. Ah, what'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here, so let's get ready. You're on his side now? It's morning, we're up, let's do stuff. Ugh, they warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Well, yeah. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Okay, but first, walk around, interact with things, pick up items in the inventory. Okay. Adventure mode menu. Okay. You can use filters to organize the button. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Or throw away whatever you don't need. Okay. Menu map. Got it. What is denim anyway? Gotcha. There's no sprint. We operate at 1 speed. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today's a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. It's a black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone's getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I Adventure! Yay. Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Alright. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three, and remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Okay. Can't read what it says. Okay, we got a collectible item. Bunch of collectibles. Collectibles give perks. You can find the current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. Okay. Okay, this is quest tracker. Okay. Collectibles shows current quest. Da 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 da. Quest will lead you to rewards. Yep. Quest status icons will display over characters. Sure. Alright. Anything else in this forest I care about before I head down? Nope. Alright. So how are you tonight, Holly? The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog. You're doing mostly all right. All right. You want to talk about the other part? I mean, I'm glad it's a majority. Any responses from me might be delayed because I'm actively murdering people. Well, you know what? I get it. Times are tough out there. You do what you gotta do, you know? Get that bag. In this case, a literal bag from the murdered people, you see. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. Oh, I love Will so much. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang. Spread out! Okay. So, I should probably, like... What's alligator weed? Can I look at that better? Is there a better way to look at... No, it's not inventory. We'll stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley? Don't know, I fell asleep halfway through. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. It's Big Rock. Alright. No one! Did I get the jank game? Yes, thank you so much for Keep Digging. I have obviously played it, but that's not the one where you dig a hole in your backyard, right? That's a different digging game. A lot of trees in the way. Oh, hold on. There's some right there. Different digging game. Same premise, though. Okay. What in the what? I heard it too. Oh, we better go. We haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. I don't care. Mom says go straight back, so let's go. She also said to get some gator weed, and we haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. The digging game can have 8-player co-op, though. All right, so all I need is 7 friends to go hole digging with me. Timber Crossing. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, is this where... Is this going to be the future inn? I'll take those. I can't build anything yet because I don't own this. Good looking bench. Don't mind me, I'm just ignoring the plot. Looking for stuff to pick up because I'm a little trash goblin. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good shit. Oh, hello. Always wanted to be a race car driver. Not many bus Grand Prix out there, I tell you. Now, he says not many. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna take that from you, Oliver. Thanks, buddy. I'll bring it back, probably. Took. Oh no, of course he's named Took. Professional trash talker at your disposal. At your garbage disposal, that is. Alright, thanks, man. Oh, does it show pick-upable items on the map? Oh, that's fun. I'm giving voices to people, I'm not going to remember them. My brain is writing checks it can't cash in 5 minutes. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. Okay. We'll say, we already did that. Okay, what's this? 10. Hold on, megaphone. Yeah, there we go. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark has a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded him of Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Pawn Voyage, probably. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman, in the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own, the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, this share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. What? Offering secure touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. What? I don't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old useless priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of your choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. The very is so suspect. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. It's called gentrification. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Jesus. Woo, wow, what a turn. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend... Wait, if you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to the minimum standard, which, frankly, nobody enforces, then drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard the shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. Gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Okay. Okay. Visibility. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. And if you'd like to see inside most buildings, you can lower the roof and tiles. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. There's so many things inside this specific shack. If I had to guess, this is probably the shack we'll use. Wait, did that respawn? I feel like that just respawned. Okay, I'm gonna make that now. Apparently I'm allowed to. Alright. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it to his boss. Okay. The resource piles do respawn pretty frequently. Oh, okay. Also, hi, Max. How's it going? Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard, legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under our bus? Why are her eyes all goofy like that? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. That sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. I won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't think I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Okay, I go now. How are you tonight, Max? Is there a quick button? Like, I know there's take all, but can I just do it via the keyboard? Oh. Is this Tony? By God, a bear! Just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh, thank goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I want to know if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What did you need? A sack of birch? Christ, the bear walking around made me think something was near me when it wasn't. Sorry, Holly. I'm still dealing with the tail end of this cold. My nose is all runny. I'm gonna move my face up here. I think maybe this is a better spot. Actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No. There's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh! A redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, I mean, as you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. Felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought that wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read the things. Would you like me to teach you? Yeah. Well, I was hoping you could just help us fix this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet and a ladder. Oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. Okay. Materials. Good news, I've already been pilfering. Oh, there we go. Press E again. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already got, like, everything I need, but since we're here, I hope it's fun. I mean, me too. Max, did you add this to my list? I can't remember. You did. Well, I mean, it's definitely a change of pace, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not, like, complaining about that fact. But, like, given the slew of games I've played recently, this is, like, a distinct change of pace for the games on stream. And I'm okay with that. You're playing on stream for a bit, but got distracted by a tiny bookshop. I do remember I did stumble into your stream one night while you were playing this. But then I didn't really see it since, but I just assumed you had moved on. Good morning. It's morning somewhere. That is true, Zine. That is true. And how are you this fine evening, Zine? Man, I really want to play Tiny Bookshop. I adored the demo of Tiny Bookshop. Is that what you find out of the wood? Yup. Yeah, I got it right here. Grand. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Nimbus is out of quarantine, and nothing is safe from being knocked over now. Were you aware when you were getting him, Nimbus is him? I don't actually know. That you were actually purchasing a gremlin? This game doesn't have a run button, and it really does irritate me. Sorry, knocked over a cup and has attempted to steal chocolate from the first aid box. They're all boys. You're not ready to be a rat grandmother? Fair enough. Yeah, oh, that's wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh, yeah, this'll do nicely. Oh, look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you have to clean up the shed of the garbage. Okay. So, I did that. Did you clean up the shed? Yup. Great. Now I have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, we can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy the place. Cool, I did that too. He was baby when I got him. It took days to get him confident enough to come out of the cage during the free roam time. And now he won't go. Now it's just nightmares. Yeah, it's alright. Get the workbench fixed? Yup. Ah, it's good. Enough. Oh. Excuse me. Does Nimbus actually take on this feedback side? Ah, you got plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Yeah, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Visit the shop to find new items you'll purchase, game. I've unlocked a new crafting recipe. Shabby pallet bed. Okay. Go make one at the workbench. Okay. I do that. Okay. You know what? I have to move chat. Chat, you're kind of in the middle of stuff I'm reading. Move you up here. There we go. You learn from even more problematic Taro. After clear the room before letting Taro out, he gets into everything. Isn't that usually a sign of intelligence, though? Functional objects are specific to room types. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene. Once you're done, exit build mode. Okay. They're new blueprints from quests or by buying them. Blah blah blah. Okay, got it. So we're gonna build a room. Comfort room. Bedroom. Hold on. Wait. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna build a bed. Oh, I see. Oh, how do I add more wall? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, got it. Okay. Build a door. Build a window. Okay. And then... Okay, I guess I create the room. Ah, okay. There we go. I mean, I thought I get outsmarted by these buggers regularly, especially Taro, which makes sense. He's the alpha in their hierarchy. He's the craftiest of them. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, wait, but I made one though. Hold on. Using the workbench, craft a bed. Did I not do this? Crafting. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I have 2 beds now. Were you able to make the bed? Yeah. So much so I made 2. Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Fuck you, Tony. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry up and put it to good use. Make a bedroom, put the bed in it. I did that. So we were able to make that bedroom? Yeah, stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority. Having someone around they can look down on. Sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. A little black book to keep records for the shark. Ah! Here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Okay, we need a desk. After you made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to break in the dough. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay, so... Gotta make one of these. And then... How do I... Is under build a room? This part's a little weird to me. Which is the... Wait, hold on. Is this the front or the back? Let's put you there. Hold on. Let's go back to here for a second. Placing objects. Oh, you go to the inventory. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Got it. Did you place the front desk? Yep. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. Well, it's not that great. It took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. He takes a compliment just like me. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got the joint ready. First, I'm fixing the crapper. Because I have all the spare materials. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it to his boss. Hello, like to have some humans over.
Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network.
The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. Yes, humanity. People. Yep. Yep, there it is. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that.
You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay.
There's all over. Each room displays available bedrooms. Bedrooms available listed. Okay. Every morning, new guests will require to stay. Okay. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Okay. Assign the guest the bedroom of their stay. Try to match the bedroom towards the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. Okay. Okay. Fix monuments to get more guests. Alright. Okay. How? Oh, like that. Okay. I did it. I did the thing. Money now? I got a human on the way.
Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. That probably means nothing. In any case, make sure you keep up with the guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology has not been able to resolve yet.
Okay. Oh, so that's a task board. Got it. Oh, well, hello there, bud. I've already... See, this guy's voice has already changed from the last time I saw him. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your legs around my buses before. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bear, bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here, if it wasn't evident. Look at me, of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? You can do me a solid, bud. I've got this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. This accent's going all over the place. It's gonna settle somewhere. I don't know exactly where. But I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any posts since, well, years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you can find your way to Sawdust? And give this to Beanie for me. She usually hangs out by the Firewatch Tower. Okay. Don't get too attached to any of these voices. The odds of me remembering 90% of them are thin. Is it this way? Hold on. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, this way. Okay. The arrow wasn't arrowing. Okay, we can eventually set up bus stops, I presume, which will allow me to fast travel. There we go. Jeez, what's this? Why not simply punch the trees? Okay. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies, burbling bear noises. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh, yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use some practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just joking you. What's a big softy like you doing all the way up here? Looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that, just nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine, if you're my mom. But I like, no, I'm Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oh, for the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie. Such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusts you. Let me see it. I can't believe you found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. I understand the resemblance. No! No, you found the last page of our atlas. Made this ages ago. He'd barely gotten his driver's license. He made, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley. Figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you, get this thing back to him? Bet doesn't even know, I have the rest. Okay. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. And back to bed. Oh, not that way. You've obtained the compass, which unlocks new area map view. Oh, good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Can't hit an M button, though, to open the map. Nor can I seemingly zoom out. Oh, this game. Yes. Hi, T3. As I've voted for it. I've been playing Ori. Love this game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, let's go return that dude's letter first. Or whatever. Atlas page. Back already, bud. Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yep. Oh, you're the man, bud. Oh, bear. Sorry. So, what'd she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Wow. Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Drawing all this out with her when was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving the bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake and... Oh, look, this is where we are. Oh, we don't even know what I'm on about. This valley's huge. The places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. I just don't feel right for sitting on tires like this, you know. No one's really needed me or my buses for a long time. With this new folks starting to visit all. I think you should have this. And look, see where the old bus stops are. If you managed to fix up these, like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I think bears have any pockets for money anyway. Okay, so we can make some bus signs. Cool. Usually in Metroidvanias, I get lost real fast. No getting lost and always seeming to move forward somehow is a very impressive game design. Is Ori a Metroidvania though? I'm not trying to be flippant. I thought Ori was more of like a side-scrolling adventure platformy style things. If that makes sense. Same with Celeste. Somehow Celeste kept me moving forwards. That's because Celeste is basically... Well, it's not entirely linear. But Celeste is a lot more linear. With each map being its own puzzle, right? It's... Yeah. There's a bunch of optional areas in Celeste. Yeah, but you don't have to visit them, right? The Atlas, which unlocks New World map view. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha, okay. So I have to fix these things up. Okay. And then... Actually, can I shop for a minute here? Got that recipe. Wardrobe. Wooden footrest. How much money I got? I got $90 dues. I'm gonna buy that. I've had the getting lost issue in every single Metroid game where I've had to look up a tutorial to figure out where to go. I feel like that is perhaps, I mean, it's a bit of a you problem. I don't mean that in a cruel way. How do I build? Ah, there we go. I'm gonna make one of those. I'm gonna put it down. Right. Go. Put it down there. There we go. Where are we going now? How do I get into the... Is there a quick key for this? Oh, okay. I've already done that. Did you get that bus stop fixed? Yep. Ah, that's great news, bud. Fuck. Oliver seems like a friendly, easygoing softy. One of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. Ah, I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. And boom, we'll drive you away anytime. Okay. So, I presume now in here, I can buy bus stops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Understood.
Uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking the old P department.
Hey, I don't...
Prestige.
Wow.
That means the decoration level of your properties aren't up to our low standards. It's ugly.
It looks just like my room.
In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks.
I just love knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence.
Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning.
A lot of the time it's not even clear where to go. I had this issue in Hollow Knight. Yeah, but the whole point is with Metroidvanias is you're supposed to wander around for a bit. Like that is, I'm not going to qualify that as a flaw. I'll call it a choice. But like that is typically the design. Like you're supposed to wander around a lot. Hollow Knight is a little worse than others, where like it just drops you in the middle of it. But most Metroidvanias kind of treat you the same way. Some are a little bit better for tutorialing you through the first little bit, but not all of them. I found the guy where I got the soul charge thing once, then decided I wanted to explore the uncharted areas, then couldn't find him again. Yes, and one of the things that I will say with Hollow Knight that I get why they did it, but I don't like, is the fact that you have to buy the maps to all the areas. Most Metroidvanias give you a map as you explore, which would have helped with that particular problem. Hollow Knight and Silk Song, they require you to like buy maps, which is a weird thing to gate. Sure. Okay, I don't have any decorative items. Okay. Oh, ads are gonna come kicking in soon. I have this getting lost problem a lot. I got lost in Subnautica. Again, Subnautica gates its mapping behind a room you have to build. Like, you have to build the map room, and I hated that. Straight up, I cheated for maps. I found a map program online that would at least kind of tell you where regions were and landmarks so that I could steer myself in general directions of things. And I don't regret that at all because I hated the map room system. I got the idea of it. I fucking hated it in practice though. But if you get lost a lot, I know that I feel like that's a you thing. Like, perhaps you're trying to do too much at once. Okay, I don't seem to be able to get past this river. All the stuff I wanted to get my mom is on the other side of the water. Go this way. Nope. All right. No, it's a detail thing that impacts my disability. Something information overload. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, ads are gonna start, so I'm gonna hit the 3 RB buttons. That means you go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream to a pillow, stare into the middle distance, ponder the nature of bears, and we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes, so hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Ugh. Chasing a cat around. Okay, so I need to get recipes to build attractive items or whatever. Right? All right. Okay. Path is closed ahead. Is it? Because I think I fixed it. Oh, that leads us to sawdust. Okay. All right. Yes, let's just go collect a bunch of resources for the moment. Okay, what's over here? Dark Grove. Okay, can't go there yet. Got it. Okay, that's the ranger station. Prospector's gear. Okay. Oh god, how do I get down there? This way, okay. Alright. Cool, there we go. You don't have simple wardrobe recipe. How much money do I got? $40 dues. Mindfall, okay. Let's just go sleepies. Alright, my guest has arrived. Okay, he's happy. I'm just gonna stare at you. Even better, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know what that emote was about. I'm sorry. Did I upset you, sir? Sir. Sir? Sir. Okay, so he leaves tomorrow. Let's accept Cillian Ronald. Should I build another room? Why is he running? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, okay, we literally can't right now. But I guess the idea is we would want to restructure this. Can I do that while he's in the room? Hold on. Can I edit an existing room? How was one shot? I don't know. I played it years ago. I don't remember. I think I enjoyed it. You would have to watch the VODs to jump to the end, the end of the finale, I guess, because I usually talk about the game at the end. I believe I enjoyed it. But I don't remember. I didn't like write a book report on it after the fact. So can you, this is building a room. Okay, I guess I can't, at the very least, I can't edit the room while somebody's in it. At minimum. Okay, let's go find that trash panda. Give him another talking to. Yeah, here we go. I see I've already forgotten his voice. Oh no, there we go. Whoa there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where'd you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like, something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No. I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There's the one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do you? I know I can trust you. Be that as may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But, you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Oh, I've already got the snack. Did you find any grub? Apparently, yes. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, they even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. The raccoon would be the trash collector? Yeah, well, yeah, what else would they be? He's also called Took. Which is like, and wearing like a sort of Hawaiian shirt. He's a play on Nook from Animal Crossing. They got real valuables. Alright, what do you got? Cardboard box, old drawers, janky floor mirror, small geometric rug. Okay, sure, I'll take that one. I'll take the painting. Oh, welcome mat, perfect. Oil lantern, very rustic. I'll take some old drawers. Also suspecting these devs are not furries. I don't think every game that has anthropomorphized animals qualifies as a furry game. I don't think you have to be a furry to make a game that has animal people in it. Okay, yeah, he trades in garbage. A certain art direction of the animal people characters. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about what is and is not furry stuff because I'm not, you know, I'm not of the community. I don't know nothing about nothing, but like, I feel like it takes more than just like talking animals for it to be furry based. I feel like there's got to be more qualifiers than that. Welcome mat down right there. Small geometric rug. Let's put that here. That's not the point. What? Okay, then what is the point? I guess what was the point you were trying to make, T3? Is this a floor item? There we go, okay. Small nightstand, perfect. Oh, actually, even better. There you go. My decoration's at 13. I need to put some more crap in. Oh, he's afraid of me because I'm a bear. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a certain way that anthro animals are drawn in the furry community. This game does not pass the vibe check for me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not part of the community, but I would assume they're not sexy enough. Oh, that's a wall lamp. Sure. Piece of shit mirror. Perfect. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, well, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, yeah? Didn't take you for a criminal. No. No, nothing like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, not bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not going to snitch if you ain't. Besides, I haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since that couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah. We used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. It'll probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if you don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how would you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds like a lot more complicated. Nah. This is a one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep him distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kind of goods we'll have in the shop. Alright. First, let's finish spit shining. Boo. Okay. We're in place. Sure. Mirror can go right there. Wall oil lamp. Oh, okay. Chair there. Oh yeah, the walls being up make a lot more sense. All I like to do is see if the styles I have seen in the community, if those match the game's art style, and then predict the likelihood that someone was aware of the furry design generics. I don't know. Like I said, I don't, from my perspective, them just being animal people doesn't qualify it in my brain. I feel like there has to be more, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Intent?
I have no bits, and you must be...
Oh my god. Maybe popcorn or maybe Tutti Frutti T3. Which would you like? Tutti Frutti. All right. Oh, no. Dishwater. Oh, it's dishwater. Ugh. Fuck, man. A lot of those. There's been a disproportionate amount of dishwater to Tutti Frutti in that pack, I tell you what. Jesus. In 45 seconds, you're going to have to do the other. Oh, no. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. That might be either cruel or save you. The popcorn one's bad. There's no winning with the popcorn flavor for me. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. Get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on good authority that the kiosk up there next best shot to get more humans to come. Oh, you do you? What authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous! The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's a lot more of a rectangular parallelepiped. A what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did in the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us more money, right? Yeah. I still don't know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea as usual, son, student. That's what I said. It's not whether the game was furry, for example. Zootopia isn't furry, but the character designs fit in line with the standard furry character generic design themes. I see. Right. Fair enough. Yeah. Like I said, for me being the ignorant person that I am, I don't know. I feel like there has to be more of a... I don't know. I guess these characters aren't aesthetically pleasing in that way. It's just a stupid game you play. I don't know. I get what you're saying. There's like markers that if you know what you're looking for, you can see. Like identifying the different like years in which certain animes come out, right? You can usually tell. Sometimes you can tell the studio, sometimes you can tell the year, stuff like that, if you are a consumer of it. But like all anime have typical markers for what denotes anime, right? I take back, you don't actually get used to it. Well, yes, it started right away. Go in there and clean the place out of all the rubble and we'll get building. I don't even know where the fuck he wants me to do that. Okay. Oh, over there, okay. Well, we're gonna do this first.
Property prestige is the principal proof of prominent plot.
It looks a little better now, I think.
Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That's 270% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work.
Not good work. Alright, so take all the crap. Alright.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Okay.
Congratulations, it seems your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you're earning the equivalent of tips of a door-to-door door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious pond voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Okay.
Man, that dude sleeps a lot. Okay. So, all clean? Sure, man. Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things the humans look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I need a bit of human literature. I got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Okay. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. No, great. Treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put everything together in the meantime. Okay. Oh, we'll start here since we're here. Do I have to talk to him or can I steal his shit? Okay. Get a book on spelling from the thicket. Oh, I already got the pen. Oh, I already got it. Okay, I've stolen it already. Okay, great. You finally got the next level of key hacker. Congratulations, Holly. I didn't know there were levels to it. I don't know why I didn't think that. You're not going back to that spooky place? Well, not until we get there, I guess. Or are you gonna make me and TTC do it alone? You just might. You guys can just stay on comms and listen to me and him scream. Yeah. Holly, I think I'm starting to get a pretty firm understanding on your humor. And it seems to sit very firmly in the at my expense sector. Okay, so remember when we were going to get stuff for our mom and then we just never did that again? Hi, Mom. Don't worry. I'm just joined capitalism. Shit's funny. I don't know what to tell you. You don't gotta... hey, you don't have to justify it. I get it. Jesus. There's a lot going on in here. I don't know any cooking recipes yet. Okay, let's go back. Music's interesting in this game. Not sure how I feel about it yet, but it has a very specific vibe. We're able to find everything? Yep. Took a while, but here you go. Oh, yeah. This is everything I need. Okay. Ooh, we got letterboxed. Do I have to just stand here? What the fuck? Ah, just like new. How the fuck? Talk to inaugurate the kiosk. Okay. Is the kiosk ready? Yeah, man. It's ready. Never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea. What? Yeah. It was 38 across in the 1982 crossword semis. I found it in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy in the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. All right, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. We got a good start here, although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. Stay the fuck away from my mother, Tony. Oh. What's up? Hey, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans. And where'd you find the alligator weed? Oh, no, we didn't find any of that, just pine and plywood. Any minute now. Well, we also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yeah? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. It's literally been days. Unlock your shop content, completing quest. Da, 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 da. Yeah, got it. Now let's go back to that shop that I wanted to use. Right, what you got? Oh shit, look at it all. Okay. What do we got? A towel rack. We don't know how to make a bathroom yet. So we don't need any bathroom accoutrement. Hand-painted drawers. A not shitty floor mirror. Okay. Scented sticks. I legitimately, this is going to sound ridiculous, I actually do want these. Like in real life, and I don't know what the fuck they're called to actually get them. Because they're basically like wood wick sticks, and then you put like an essential oil in the jar, and it very slowly pulls them up to like lightly aerate the room. And I would like those for my office because I'm in the basement and there's litter boxes down here. And sometimes my office is she smell bad because of that. And I would love some way to at least kind of try to combat that odor. Possum clock. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm into it. Decorative barrel. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, dude's gonna check out tomorrow. Right? Timothy. There's no requests, no reviews. He's very happy with the situation. Just an expensive way to combat the smell. Okay, I clicked that link. I trust you. No. First off, that is $470. No, T3, no. Thank you, but no. It's called like a diffuser, but if I try looking up diffuser, I get all like the powered ones. It does work. It's a super dense carbon air filter. Yeah. Yeah, I know what it is. I understand the premise. Hey, kids. What have you been doing for 3 days? Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? Okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Oh, shit. Alright, well, she's got us. I like how it took days for her to finally get worried. The humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that, Mom. But there was something wrong with it. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and then we'll get to learn all about them, and then I get to make stuff for them. Me. Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It just feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably wow. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta check on our humans. I got a trucker cap. Alright, dear. Just don't forget your hat next time in case it rains. Now go get some rest. Who the fuck is Anton? Don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Oh, okay, that's who this is. Maybe I should give him this accent. Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the weight of the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Because I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. But, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it. But it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. Okay. That was weird. Okay, get the fuck out of my house. Thank you. This map does not have a bus. Okay. Oh, you be nice to you. Hello? Barbara. Oh, dear. This is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's all right. You're not the first critter I met around these parts. Don't be afraid. Who are you? Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell Joppy Jeffrey from Blue Shag. Do you know where we are? What's a Blue Shag? Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here, I wouldn't know. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs on this side of the valley. Well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore, though. Little Av knows quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. What's that? Oh, hey, Flexi. Do you have a hand in that? Yeah, man, probably. I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say, this is quite an accomplishment to do on your own. I hope I see more of your handiwork soon. Okay, bye. How you doing, Flexi? Ugh. I like how that just letterbox somewhere. We're just right in the corner there. Okay, so this is the new guy. Details. So he wants plus 10 decoration. Oh no, guest expects 4. We've got 10, so we're super good. He's hella stoked. He leaves in 2 days. Okay, we should build another room. Wait, hold on. Oh, you can staff the places. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna build a second room. Okay, put the door right slap dab in the middle, and the window can go. What? Outside the blueprints? What are you talking about? Okay, here's a bed. Oh, you don't need a window. Oh. Okay. Boop. Okay. Do I have any more crap? No, I'm gonna have to buy some crap. And now I can put 2 people in here. Character. Where's my hat? Boop. Fantastic. Perfect. No notes.
Always make sure your property is up to Pond Voyage's uncompromising standards.
My standards are uncompromising as they get.
Congratulations, you've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to being a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows? In a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about a bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pond Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the Pond Network, find your local Pond Shark. Just press the green button.
Okay. Finn leaves behind construction placards in every area. Okay, each will reward you with extra crap. Upon completion, new guests will demand better accommodations, but also pay more for their stay. Oh, okay. So by doing this thing, or any of these, yay! I just read this, man. No, not right now. Circle back on that. First, I gotta buy some crap. Okay, let's see. How much crap do I got? I got 60 available. Okay, we're gonna buy old drawers. That's a nicer lamp. Level 2, level 2. Oh, crappy mirror since they do the same. There we go. So what are you up to tonight, Flexi? What? I got a hat on. You can't tell who I am. No. Craft. I can craft a footrest. I'm gonna make one of those. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is like a big floor lamp. Oh shit. Okay. There. Pop a mirror down here. Yeah. That's too much furniture for a tiny room. Perfect. Wait, why do I still have $170? Shouldn't that room have cost me money? I'm confused. Can I build another room? Fuck off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Craft a bed. Craft one of them. It's very utilitarian. Okay, it did cost money. Weird. Just hanging around. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you hanging around here. Okay. I don't have any other decorations. I should go buy a little bit more. So we can decorate that room just to give it a minimum viable decoration. So we can bring in some more people. Okay. Give me another one of those. Floor lamp was good. Give me a rug. And give you a nice plant. There we go. I am not standardizing these rooms, and it's going to annoy me later when certain the room like comfort levels are all off by 1 in comparison to the others. There we go. Now with these basic bitch rooms, I can bring in some guests. Rosemary Sharples, I can do that. Let's toss you in here. And Regan Friddick. You can go there. There we go. Find Finn in A24. Nah, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll throw this quest on the list. What's the job? Complete this stay for another +2 guests in Timber Crossing. Well, we're gonna complete that one just kind of by accident. Okay, find Finn in A24. I guess we'll do that next. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, this is the A24. All right. Black moss. Oh, hold on. Is this going to put me on the other side of the bridge? Oh, it is. Aha. Now I can collect that crap my mom wanted. Logger's tools. Okay. Probably stumble across those soon enough. Don't remember where I found the other pair. Oh, cool. We've got our very own bog hag. Or bog witch. I don't know what she prefers.
A ruler in the coven has it that youth potions are no longer acceptable. Something about ethically sourcing the ingredients.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got anything in your house I can steal? We have a small boy. Twiggy. Look at Twiggy. Oh my god.
I was under the cauldron once, but she gave me to the second. Although I'm pretty sure she's usually wanted me to see what happened.
Wade. There's a chance that any box I find down there is gonna make me rich. Never happened to anyone I know, but that ain't gonna stop me. Alright. I really thought we would have more to do with her, but alright. Yeah, rip to them, but I'm different, right? Yeah. I'm just built different, man. I don't know what to tell you. A24. This might take... Where are A highways? Is that the UK? like A24, A whatever. They don't call them that in the US, right? No, yeah. Yeah, it's I's, right? You have interstates. Oh, hell yeah, possum clock. I didn't even have to build that one. You have different names for ones that go north-south and one that go east-west, right? Interstates, routes, etc. Like, highways go one way, interstates go the other, or something like that. I remember there was, like, a rule of thumb around it. I don't remember what it is, though. You have no idea? Okay. Alright. I already got these blueprints, right? Yes, I do. Okay.
Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat.
In retrospect, I should have given the shark a man. Wait.
Be part of the next Zen Enterprise. Enticing escape, electrifying. Catch a ride.
Yeah, you said that. I'm already part of one.
Welcome to the arid plains. The desiccated desert.
We're sitting in a parking lot.
The wild wasteland.
Can't believe I'm following a fish suit around.
A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country songs, this is the one they sing about. This brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm.
There's literally a shop across the road.
Make no mistake, adventurers can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities. It's the perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties.
Just a lot of cleanup work.
You should always trust your senses.
Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the roadside motel. Would you like to repair it? I mean, yeah, sure. Clear through the debris. Okay. I go inside. I'm gonna take all this. This is fine. I mean, I got a gajillion ones of those, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a rule of flexi, but I remember reading that or being told that at some point. Alright, we're not going to actually upgrade this place or do anything with it until I can have the bus station repaired. Because walking down here is going to be too much work. Okay. Step 2? What's step 2? Good job. This is not a step. Just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. Pine wood planks, iron nails, and stone. 1. Yep. Okay. No available instructions. Oh, this is... I own this now. This is mine now, I guess. Okay, you did it.
Astounding! You're on your way to become the biggest hospitality developer in this side of the canyon. You're currently in position 1 out of 1.
Oh, hey, that's not bad.
It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I am sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possibly yet probably not profitable operation.
Trick the humans to come over?
Trick the humans to come over! I mean, offer a valued customer a room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms.
Alright. We're not doing that yet. Gus? Hi, Gus. Hi. In the middle of the desert, in a rundown metal shack, lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, I just want to introduce myself.
Not exactly putting your best foot forward here.
But if only you just got the two.
Better start diversifying then.
I think you're being a little rude.
You're right. You're actually perfect.
Thank you.
What's with all the people?
Actually, I might have a hand in that.
Good. They got the best food and baubles. And they scare easy. A jerk's dream.
You don't seem like a jerk to me.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyways, he used to roam all over the place, remind me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really.
We might start seeing more of them again.
Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. Although if last time was scorched sandwich and a half toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel, too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
You're not really playing with a full deck, are you?
I don't really like gambling.
Lad, you got nice thick skin on you. That is as thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it.
Thanks. I like your skin too, I think.
Hey, what'd I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you doing, creeping around people for?
I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Okay, we have to pause here because the ads are coming, so hold on to your butts. Go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, ponder Gus and his little wheel. And we'll be back in like 3 minutes, hold on. I'm not creeping, I'm helping.
Right. Make some extra beans on the side. Getting a kick out of scaring the little mustaches off.
I think they're pretty neat and I like the building part. My buddy Will isn't too upset about the money.
What are you gonna use it for? Buying food?
How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere?
I prefer it that way. Just me, my little self, and I.
I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out.
Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you.
Alright. Yeah. Definitely gonna want to repair that. Let's go, my free crap. What is this? A diner. Okay. Terry Finn. Come on, come on. Whatever the fuck you just said. Something with a fin. Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I am Terry Finn. Because I get up every day, feel just Terrifin. Terrifin? I guess it's Terrifin. Whatever. I'm kind of... You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having two first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice material should be included, or should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists, based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends. As nature intended. Bon voyage. Would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Okay. I am a sucker for little festive versions of everyday things. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the shop, right? Ipswich. You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. What? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these lands were young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? Ugh. Fine. I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. Did you just call me a something? I hope for your sake that they're not empty. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? Might have handed that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I didn't know the fire reached all the way out here. Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. If you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come. Yeah, okay. Kinda knew that was coming. Okay. What's he got? Take all the things. Is this the dump? Yeah, this is the dump. Which I don't seem to be allowed to go in yet. Despite being come to the dump. I guess I have to find Anton first. Oh, not here either. He either skipped town again or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail. Not on us. Oh, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, Chief. Oh, what a surprise. A hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No. Not yet, anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't aid me. Huh. Are we adopted? Yeah, it really is thinner up there, ain't it? It sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis? Well, I kind of need to know. You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run this place. What place? What place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't earned all these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good. Bringing people back in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We last waited approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around. There was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get its weight back.
You suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I'd check first.
I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk in here and take all your shit anyways. That cool? Sounds like that's cool. Okay, we don't get to take all of it. We're taking a bunch of it. I have too many quests now. Give Gus the possum a compliment? Why is that a quest? I mean, that's very funny, but why? Okay, let's find the dude. Alright, kind of hard to navigate here at night. Who would have thought? Was he just in here already? Hello?
Oh, not this again. I swear in my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees?
Oh, no, I was just looking.
So I hate to break it to you. All trees make noise. Pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you.
I'm sorry to bother you, man. I'm just looking for a friend.
A friend? Yeah? Happy hour ain't what it used to be?
It's pretty small and I think he got lost. I think something happened to him.
Small? How small are we talking? 'Cause small things don't last a long time around here. Unless you mean shelf life.
Oh, gosh, no, it's a rat. His name's Wade.
Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your weight is. Unfortunately, come inside.
Okay.
Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. There he is. Ah, here we go.
And then just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way.
Oh god, and then what happened?
We got the piece and scrammed.
Wow, what was it like to sing?
Ah, I mean, the little artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour. Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Catalytic converter, you mean?
Whoa.
Stank, too, real bad. Think a cockroach lived in it before we found it.
Whoa. Twig, what did I say about liaisoning with the criminal?
Criminal? Where?
Yes, ma'am, sir, ma'am.
Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that.
Wade, are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, he is. A festering nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling, if you mean to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders.
No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him.
Shush, child.
Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. Ray. Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and he'd let me use the dump so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister.
Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that.
But you just said you wanted him gone.
Of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there's a value of circumstance.
Ah, shit. Everyone's doing a capitalism in this game.
I ran a charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or, I guess, if the bird brain E24 has them for sale, he just gets them here anyway.
Okay.
Bring back a few and I'll see about trail breaking a newfound friend.
Okay. So I have them. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, looks right. Good. It's better than worth your time. Because next time you're taking him back in a jar. And paying double.
Thanks for helping out with Caesar. Miss Charlotte can't manage the lilies like she used to.
Shush, child.
Charlotte the half-tailed alligator struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing, as evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who, by their mere tiny presence, debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Cute.
All right, Pipsqueak.
Yes, ma'am.
Scram.
Yes, ma'am. Saving Private Wade. Cute. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back. Okay. Go find Gus first. Gonna pay him a compliment. Really get under that skin of his. Hey, dude.
Are you done with your nonsense?
I think you're secretly nice. Actually, underneath your grub exterior, I think you're secretly nice.
What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever seen. And you're probably the biggest one I've ever met.
Uh-huh. Okay. So then let's go tell Anton what happened. Then we're gonna go back to the previous place. Check on our guests. Wait, where's the dump? It's up here, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, hold on. Look at all this garbage. There we go. You're not stepping 1 foot outside this stinking dump.
Not 1 foot.
Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. First rule of garbarcheology. Oh my god, that's a tough portmanteau. That was better on paper. Garbarcheology, I guess, is the cream always rises to the top. Oh, hold on.
The cream always rises to the top. So make sure you dig down deep, brother.
Claire's obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass, but I guess you gotta be in this line of business. Wade'd be closer to the left hand of this thing, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always said I had enough of him, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like sending out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain. And we always keep our word. Alright, so now we can go in there. Oh, you got another job for me? No good two-timing little rat. The gate's open, what do you want? Nothing? It's just about... I'll tell you what, there's no respect in the top-down criminal organization business anymore. What's the point of having bootlickers if there's no passion for boots? Or licking? Maybe the flavor isn't great? Maybe the flavor isn't great. I'll turn you into boots and see what flavor comes out, eh? Bear flavor?
You should really stop testing my patience and get to the dump. There's a bag of doorknobs back there you might get along with. I hope they like me. Claire, get this bird brain briefed on the garbage grinder. Maybe we'll get lucky and he falls in.
I guess I gotta actually talk to her. What do you want, Bird Brain? Something about doorknobs? Anton said something about doorknobs? You gotta address the boss like that. He's the boss to you. Oh, sorry. Boss said something about doorknobs? Sure he did. Look, you gotta be careful around the dump. It's not a playground. Especially around the garbage grinder. That'll rip you doorknob right off. And I couldn't open any doors. Listen, you can throw away any furniture you built yourself into the grinder. That'll wreck it, but you can also salvage some of the materials. Okay. Okay, so we can grind shit up and reclaim some materials. Got it. Yeah, let's collect all our crap here. Okay. Well, let's skedaddle back to the previous place. We've been away for a while. We should probably like check our guests in shit. And we get enough money, we'll build the bus station sign for down here. That is going to be super important. How's everyone feeling? You're happy with it. You're happy with it. You're super happy with it. You got a perfect review. Okay. Cool. That guy looks like shittier Peter Griffin. Okay, nothing new there. I think this is where we'll probably just leave it for tonight. It's midnight-ish. And we basically need our guests to finish so that we can get all the money. Then we can buy a new bus sign down into the A24, which is, I don't really want to start doing the A24 stuff until I don't have to walk back and forth between the two. That's kind of where I am with it at the moment. Okay, we need more comfort. How do I increase comfort? I see. Okay. So it's just items that provide comfort. And we just don't have it right now. I wonder how we get those kinds of items. Can I get some of those off of the beaver guy? Let's just find out. Just poking around a little to better understand where things happen in this game. Okay, nope. So I don't buy anything from him either. All right. I guess perhaps I buy it from Bon Voyage. Maybe I have to level things up a little more before I can do it. Alright, well. That will be Friday Me's problem. I feel like we got off to a good start here. We got basically through the tutorial. We did a bunch of little side quests. I want to click this. Can I... How do I actually save, though? I know the game has an autosave feature. Do I have to just fast travel for it to trigger? I'm looking for a save icon. Oh, never mind. It just quits on leaving. Perfect. Alright then. Fair enough. Oh. Alright. Well, hey. No, I think that was a good first installment into the game. We met a whole bunch of people. We've already got a second property lined up. Just haven't done anything with it yet because I'm sandbagging for a day to get money. Yeah, I don't know. Cute game. I kind of dig the aesthetic. I am curious. I'm curious how much grind there's going to be to it. The resources respawn super quickly, so I feel like they've compensated for that a lot to make it relatively easy to get all the stuff you want to get. To kind of expedite that part of it, because I don't think the resource fetching stuff is an integral part of the game loop, if that makes sense. Like, they don't want you spending your whole time on that. Right? But, I don't know. Cute game. But, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Excuse me. Ooh. Let's find somewhere to rage out to, shall we? Mute that tab. Jesus Christus. You know, let's go say hi to Super Hobbit. Why not? Set that up here. Grab all that. Now we're gonna go say hi to Super Hobbit. He's playing Wheel World. I don't know what that is, but I assume it has something to do with wheels. And that's gonna do it for me tonight. So I'll be back on Friday actually with more Bear and Breakfast. Usually it'd be Abiotic Factor, but TGC is at a con this Friday and Saturday. So especially with me and TGC, who've never played Abiotic Factor, we don't want to really do anything without like the core group there. So we won't be playing on Friday. So instead, we're going to play more of this. And that's just fine by me. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best, stay fresh out there, cheese bags. Grab a raid message if you want. And let's go say hi to Super Hobbit. Good night.